All right, so I was gonna wait a little bit until we got a trailer, and for all intents and purposes, by the time this gets recorded, knowing my luck, it's probably going to get dropped. The trailer's going to be dropped tonight after doing this recording. But no, but I decided to talk about it now because there was some stuff to talk about. Now, if you guys remember, a while back, Netflix had said that they are going to be doing a show about Usagi Yojimbo, and nothing after that. There was like zero things after that, and I thought, I guess it got canceled. But nope, Stan Sakai himself has confirmed that yes, Usagi Yojimbo animated series is coming to Netflix. I believe next year, they said. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Usagi Yojimbo, we all know best from the Dark Horse comics, and more famously, his crossovers with the Ninja Turtles, because Sakai was very close friends with Laird and, with Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. So that's why we got so many crossovers with the Ninja Turtles, and a lot of people kind of consider Usagi as a, part of the TMNT universe, unofficially. So, let's talk about this show. Now, it's interesting because the description for the story, for the story of the show, I was like, we're doing this? Really? We're going with it? Okay. And the reason why that is because they've revealed that the story will be set in a futuristic 26th century Neo-Japan, where Yojimbo, along with his sidekick, go on adventures to rid the world of yokai. To which I'm like, that is nothing like Yojimbo. That is not, because if you guys have read the comics or just know of the character, you know that his stories are all set in the Edo era, or retellings of great samurai and ronin stories set in the era of the samurai, but with anthropomorphic animals. And there is mysticism there. There is magic and demons he does come across, but it's less like Zootopia and more like Rurouni Kenshin. It's more like Rurouni Kenshin than it is Zootopia. That's what it's like. And this, it's like, really? Demon hunting in a weird Blade Runner universe. Which, by the way, I did see the new Blade Runner Black Lotus trailer, and while it does look good, I had really nothing to say other than it looks cool. It actually looks like one of the best animated things that Adult Swim is ever going to premiere, so that's really cool. So I do I am interested in that Blade Runner anime, and probably I'll do a review of it when it finally comes out, but the trailer was just like, this looks cool, that's all I can say. But getting back to this, yeah, that just bothered me, because I was all excited for a Yojimbo show from Netflix, because Yojimbo was, you could do it in either, a way like the Ninja Turtles, where you could have it, be PG-13, PG era. In fact, the best description of that, of how you could do Yojimbo in an animated series, was in the 2012 cartoon, where we had that 3-part Yojimbo story with the turtles crossing over with him. But I was just like, yeah, what? That's exactly what I'd want to see from the Netflix cartoon. But we're doing this weird, cyberpunk story with demons. Why, when we're this story is set in the era of the height of the samurai, and I'm like, what? But I will give it credit, because Stan Sakai has said that he's signed off. God, I'm losing my mind. He's signed off on a lot of this. He says it's cool. He likes where this is going, and he's very involved in the project. So I want to give I'm really not going to shit on this. I am confused as a fan of why we're going this route when we had the ability to do an animal version of Kenshin Himura with these characters. But I was like, what? But if Stan Sakai if the main creator of the show is in charge of this project and is totally on board with something like this, then I am totally fine with it. If the creator had said, no, this isn't my creation, I have no, I have no say in it, I've been like, Yeah, yeah, this is completely deviation. But the fact that Sakai himself is saying that this is something he's really excited about doing and working closely with Netflix on, even though it's a complete deviation of all of his stories, then I can't really say that this is gonna suck. I'm just the guy watching it, or the guy who's going to choose to watch it. I can't criticize the dude wanting to bring something that we've wanted since, like, the 80s. Don't say if you're a diehard Turtles fan and be like, I want to... You didn't think for 1 second as watching the 80s cartoon and be like, I want a Yojimbo spin-off or a Yojimbo show. But now we have Usagi Yojimbo being in a show, and for all intents and purposes, it could be good. Like I said, Stan Sakai's in charge of the show. James Wan. Yeah, that James Wan, the one behind Aquaman and literally every major horror movie in the past 5 fucking years, is producing it and also has a lot of say in this show. So maybe there'll be some horror elements here. Yeah. He also, like, Sakai apparently said, now I don't know if this was true or not, but apparently in one article, Sakai said that this was not going to be, like, very, like, kid-friendly. This isn't going to be, like, a kid show. It is going to be for young adults. Like, it is going to be a young adult, it's going to be a very young adult-centric show, so there is going to be some horror elements there. Which I'm fine with. Like, yeah, Netflix, say what you want about Netflix, but one of the best things they've been doing, personally, has been making all these adult these adult cartoons without depending on fart jokes or whatever. So, and again, you gotta tip your hat to Castlevania for that. And I actually have a theory that maybe what finally made Sakai go with Netflix was probably because of how they did Castlevania, and maybe I can work with Netflix. He probably was thinking maybe I can work with Netflix and do a story I want to do. So it's his, it's Sakai's baby. I'm not gonna shit on it. If he's okay with it, then I'm not gonna shit on it. Now, it could suck. There's always that. But I'm not gonna outright say it's not following the original story. I don't like it. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say let's just wait for a damn trailer, and then maybe the first season will be good. I also don't think the trailer will lie to us. Looking at you, He-Man, looking at you, Masters of the Universe. I did like that show, but that trailer, those trailers were very misleading. I still like the show though. But yeah, like I said, I was kind of hoping for a more like traditional samurai type story, because that's what I've really wanted, and it's been very obvious that fucking Netflix has been doing a lot of like samurai stuff with for the Japan historical dramas, which I've been really loving, and a lot of their original Japanese theaters they've been premiering on there. I'm a sucker for Japanese theater, so I've been really enjoying those. So and Asian theater, Asian theater in general, because I know they have some of the Chinese plays on there as well. So I was kind of hoping for a like traditional samurai type story, but like a neo-punk story of a rabbit fighting demons. All right, I'll take it. I've been wanting to see Yojimbo getting his own animated show, and if the creator's fine with it, if James Wan is signing off on this, who the fuck am I to judge? I'll wait until I see a trailer, and then I will give further thought when we get to the fucking show. When we get to the fucking show, whenever that may be. Like I said, knowing my luck, right after I premiere this video, trailer's gonna drop and I'm gonna be right back here. Anyway. So yeah, like I said, I was gonna hold off and wait, but I was like, man, this news about the Cyberpunk's demon stuff is weird. I might want to give my I might want to give my 2 cents on all of this. So yeah, and here we are now. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this sudden turn of events for the Yojimbo cartoon? Are you guys still interested? Are you guys not? Are you guys cool with this sudden twist, or were you hoping for a more traditional samurai story? Yeah, or are you cool with this whole Blade Runner Zootopia Demon Hunt thing that's going to be the show? And yeah, they also, as far as I know, haven't announced who's going to voice Usagi. So I'm hoping that maybe, can we get Daniel Day Kim? Can we get Daniel Day Kim? Really cool guy, voice fucking. Most of you guys are probably, you know him from a lot of things. The Were Jaguar from that god awful Hellboy remake, and also he played Raya. He voiced Raya's father in Raya and the Last Dragon. He's done a lot. But those are the two things like of recent time anyone would know him from. But I think he would be a great voice actor for Usagi. So just comment below, let me know. Also, I'm really hoping for Jay to show up. The blind wolf with the spear. Really hoping Jay shows up in this show. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, so yeah, just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.